Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. And the task ahead of us today is to complete the square in order to solve this quadratic. And the surprise has been spoilt for us because what I've done is I've chosen a quadratic that's actually quite easy to solve. So the purpose of completing the square to do it is to show what happens when you are confronted with a negative coefficient of x squared that is other than 1. So there's a combination of factors here. That is not 1 and it's negative. Anyway, to just go through what the solutions are for this quickly, what I've done is I've taken the factors of 3 and 1, factors of 5 and 1. Because these are both negative, either of these factors could be negative. And just by a process of trial and error, which turned out to be very short, I tried negative 3x and x, and then a combination of these. And I found that when I expanded this, I got this, which is indeed this. So the solutions for this are 1 and 5 on 3. Okay, so as I said, it's not pointless doing this. It is slightly superfluous. The point being, of course, to get a solution that matches what we already have by means of completing the square. So here we are. This thing equals 0. And what do I do? Well, what I've decided to do is to divide through by negative 3. And what I get is the following. Okay, so what I've done is I've eradicated the awkward coefficient of x squared, but I've given myself some other headaches here. So, second step for completing the square. Okay, here we go. X squared minus 8x on 3 plus negative 8 on 6. So what I've done is I've halved this and I'm going to square it, and I'll move this this positive 5 on 3 over to here, and because I've added this to this side, I'm going to add this to this side, 8 on 6 squared. And so what I've got here is I've got the makings of the perfect square that I want. Let's just tidy that up a little bit. So we get x squared minus 8 on 6 all squared. Now, please note that I can simplify this, and I will. I have some work to do over here, possibly with a denominator of 6, I'm not sure. Probably not, however. It'll probably be something slightly more awkward. We'll see. Okay, so let's tidy this up. So negative 5 on 3 plus, by the way, that should be negative, 64 on 36. Aha, right. So I'm going to see if I can simplify this a little bit. So 64 on 36 is equal to 32 on 18, which itself is equal to 16 on 9. Aha. Right. So what we've got is we've got 16 on 9, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this to a fraction with a denominator of 9. So that is negative 15 on 9. Just multiply the top and bottom by 3. And that is going to give me positive 1/9. Okay, so if I just bring this down, I've got x squared, and without spoiling too many surprises, I'm going to simplify this. That is 4 on 3, all squared. Now, sorry, I didn't have that in frame. So that plus that equals 1/9. I'm going to bring this down and simplify that fraction to minus 4 on 3. Okay, now our next task is to find the square root of either side. So that is x minus 4 on 3 is equal to plus or minus 1/3. That is the square root of 1/9. Okay, so x therefore is equal to 4 on 3 plus or minus 1 on 3. Tidy that up. X is equal to 4 plus or minus 1 on 3. Okay, so 4 plus 1 on 3 is 5 on 3. Where have we seen that before? We've seen it here. 4 minus 1 is 3 on 3, which is 1. There we are. The same answer. Now, the purpose of this was not to necessarily get the right answer, although that's always a bonus. The purpose of this was to show you how to deal with this coefficient here. And I dealt with it by simply getting rid of it. Dividing through by -3 solved our problems. There's a little bit more work with fractions, perhaps, but that's well within the capability of someone who can complete the square, or it should be. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.